Hey guys, welcome to WrestleVault podcast, and today I'm just gonna be different. I'm going to like to point out a few the points, like the key points that was in Raw Monday night. So we kicked off Raw with Samoa Joe, in an interesting way. We kicked off Raw with Samoa Joe talking about people saying putting things in his mouth about how he's the one that hit Roman and all that. And he's saying that he wasn't the one that hit Roman with that he wasn't the one that attacked Roman with the backstage on SmackDown. And I thought this was good, a good promo by Samoa Joe. I always like Samoa Joe when he comes on the mic because Samoa Joe is just so great on the mic, and I feel like he's gonna be utilized in a big story now because I just feel like Samoa Joe hasn't been in like a big storyline so far. So yeah, and I enjoyed it and it was good. It was good. Next we have the women's tag match. I thought the women's tag match was okay. It wasn't like the best match of the night, but it was okay. It was I think Charlotte and Natalia versus Becky and Trish Stratus. And after the match, Natalia had the sharpshooter on Becky for a long time, and then Trish Stratus came in, pushed Natalia off, and Natalia pushed Trish Stratus back. It was nothing. I don't know why they did that, but you know, Trish Stratus and Charlotte match is probably the least match I'm looking forward to at SummerSlam because, like, I don't know, I'm just not into it. But I don't know, maybe something big will happen. But the next thing we have is Andrade versus Rey Mysterio, and this match was match of the night on Raw for me, in my opinion. Like that Rey and Andrade match, they never disappoint me, so I wasn't worried because I know they always going to deliver. The match was really good. You had some hard hitting spots there, and after the match, that spot where Andrade ripped Rey's mask off, that was really good. I actually like that. I mean, he done it several times, but I actually still enjoy it because the way he ripped the mask off and he ripped like the whole thing off. So, Andrade and Rey, another good match on Raw. So I enjoyed that. The next match we have, well, it's not a match. It was a segment. Seth and Brock. Paul Heyman came out and talked about how Seth needs to come to SummerSlam tomorrow. Come to SummerSlam this Sunday, and all that. And then Seth comes out all banged up from the from the beating he got last week. And I thought Seth really looked believable here, really like he was injured, because last week that was something I haven't seen in a long time that Brock did. But yeah, but then as soon as Seth came in the ring, Brock immediately destroyed him. And I'm loving this Brock. I'm loving like the destroying Brock, like the destruction of Brock, like just causing destruction. I don't like the whole cheesy Brock Lesnar with the Money in the Bank briefcase, like doing the whole music thing. I don't like that. It was just so ridiculous to me. But I don't know, man, if Seth's gonna win this Sunday because they're making it seem like he's not, but at the same time they're making it seem like he is gonna win. I don't know. We'll just wait until Sunday to see. It wouldn't make sense if Seth did win and just beat Brock at SummerSlam because it's Brock. Brock just got the title, so. And to be honest, Seth's reign was kind of getting stale, so I would keep the title on Brock, in my opinion. All right, next we have Bray Wyatt come out and attack Kurt Angle during the match. Well, not Bray Wyatt, the Fiend, And I gotta say, man, that mask still creeps me out. Whoever did Bray Wyatt's mask did a great job on it because it looks terrifying and it just gives you the creeps. I really been enjoying Bray Wyatt's new character, the Fiend. I really been enjoying it, everybody else seems to enjoy it. The crowd seems to enjoy it too. And like, this is the best we've seen Bray. So, I can't wait to Sunday and see what his new entrance is going to be on Sunday. I hope it's something unique and something raw, no pun intended. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna see the Demon from Finn Balor on Sunday, but if we are, that would be dope. I mean, they did it last SummerSlam. Was it last year's SummerSlam? I don't remember, but I know they did do it at SummerSlam before. But no matter what, if they do it again, I'm all up for it again. The Fiend versus the Demon, that's good. That would look really awesome. So, I really enjoyed that Bray attacking Kurt. Next we have is the car that hit Roman. We had Samoa Joe in the backstage confronting Roman Reigns about him putting his mouth in, and like his words saying that Samoa Joe did it, even though Samoa Joe didn't do it. That's the most Samoa Joe says. But this was crazy. This is something we haven't seen in a long time. Like, a car really came and tried to hit Roman, and Roman dived in the car. His car, he dived in the seat, and he almost got hit. And then Triple H came out, and everyone came to make sure he was okay. I thought this was really good, cause it set up for SmackDown. It set up like the next day for SmackDown, so that was really good. And we don't know what's behind it, so my biggest guess is probably Daniel Bryan or Buddy Murphy. That's my biggest guess. So yeah, that was good. And I gotta say, man, Roman has been in a better storyline than Seth. The whole Seth and Brock thing, it's okay. Brock beating the shit out of Seth, like, it's okay. But the storyline Roman Reigns has been in, it's been more interesting and more intriguing. So this is the best storyline Roman has been in for a while. So I've been enjoying it. I wonder who's gonna be the person behind the attacks. Like I said, either Daniel Bryan or Buddy Murphy. So we'll find out maybe on SmackDown. So next, what we have next? Next we have a segment between Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels in The Miz. I have been enjoying this Dolph Ziggler and Shawn Michaels thing. It's really been good. It's really been interesting. And Dolph Ziggler talking about how Shawn Michaels' last returning match was embarrassing last week. He said that, and then Michaels agreeing with him, and then he super kicked Michaels. That was good last week. But this week, Dolph Ziggler was talking about Shawn Michaels, talking about Goldberg, and then Shawn Michaels said, "You can sign this here, you can face someone at SummerSlam." So he signed it, and Miz was like, there was something in the contract that you didn't read, and that you will be facing someone at SummerSlam, but not Shawn Michaels and not The Miz. So everybody knew at that point it was going to be Goldberg. So Goldberg music hits, he comes out, and Dolph Ziggler runs out the ring, Goldberg signs the contract, and it's official. Now, I don't know how I feel about this. Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is he's a great worker. I would say that Dolph Ziggler is a great worker. But we've seen Goldberg's last match with Undertaker, and I never want to relive that ever again. But I just don't want to see Goldberg in a wrestling ring again, because not like that. I didn't not like in a bad way. I just mean because he's old and nobody wants to see a tiring slow match. It seems like people are really excited for this match, but I wouldn't get my hopes up because it's probably going to be a squash match anyway. Knowing this type of match is going to be, because Goldberg's in it, he usually does squash matches. But if this is not a squash match, then Ziggler needs to win. Ziggler needs to win. That's just plain point. Period. Ziggler needs to win because you know he has so much momentum right now. So like he needs a win. He needs to build his momentum up. So I think that he might do something Friday night SmackDown. So I mean Tuesday night. But yeah, man, I don't know about Goldberg and Ziggler. It might grow on me, but I'm having second thoughts about it. You could have had him face Shawn. You could have had him face Miz or Shawn. So I guess they didn't want to go with that because I kind of get like storyline wise, he was talking about Goldberg a lot. So, he had to face Goldberg, but I just don't get why would you choose Goldberg. You could have chose Shawn. The whole thing was between Shawn and Dog. But Shawn is always well. So, the Miz should have been the choice. But I don't know. We'll see how the match goes on SummerSlam. We'll see. It might be okay. It might be good, but we don't know. But yeah, good Raw, man. That was a good Raw. I'll give it an 8.79. That was a good Raw, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm loving this back-to-back week Raw. But yeah, that's today Raw's review. That's the podcast, and make sure you follow us on Instagram at Wrestle_Vault. And yeah, see you in the next podcast for Tuesday Night SmackDown.